Hey guys, it's Luis. I made a video today with 6 tips to help keep you motivated. I know a lot of times there's a lot of things that we could use as excuses. Life gets in the way, it gets in the way of our schedule. But no matter what, you got to stay motivated and you got to get your results. We only have one life, let's make it a good one. Alright, so hopefully you like the video and make sure you stick around and shoot some comments at me if you think it was good or bad. All right. So the first one is establish what you want out of your routine. Do you want to look a certain way? Uh, do you want to be really thin? Do you want to look really toned up? Do you want to look big and bulky? Do you just want to feel good? Um, the importance here is to be honest with yourself, because a lot of times people are saying, well, all I want to do is just to get a little bit of cardio, because they feel like they can't get the results that they really want. So be very honest. Hey, if you're 300 pounds and you want to weigh 135, then say you want to weigh 135. Um, you know what I mean? So just go ahead and be honest with yourself. Don't cheat yourself, all right? So number two, constantly think about what you want. So it should always be in the back of your mind, or it should always be on your mind, period. Visualize yourself meeting your goals and how you feel. So if you're constantly visualizing what you want out of this, then you're going to more likely stay motivated, right? So I'm constantly thinking about me bulking up. Right now I'm trying to bulk up. I've always been a skinny guy, so I want to get bigger. And so I'm always thinking about it. I'm always thinking about it. I'm not going to lie. In the morning I wake up and I go to the mirror and I see like, oh, see how I look like, maybe flex a little bit and look at what I need to work on. But it's always on my mind. Sometimes my wife picks on me a little bit, but it's whatever. It's none of it's me. It's me that I'm trying to please. I want to look a certain way, and I'm not gonna let what anybody else thinks affect the way that I think. So always keep that in your mind. All right. So let's go ahead and go over here to number three. Number three is a good one. So hang out with people who are doing what you want to do, or who look like how you want to look. So there's that saying that says, if you hang out with 9 successful people, you'll become the 10th successful person. So be that 9th successful person, not the 10th loser. I'm sorry, be that 10th successful person, but not the 10th loser. All right, so you gotta surround yourself with people that are already doing what you want to do, or are on their way to being the way that you want to be. That's very important. So if you hang out with drunk people, guess what? You're gonna be a drunk person. Don't be that drunk person, right? Be the next buff person or whatever. So number 4, get in the gym, eat that meal, even when you don't feel like it. Yes, there are times even the sexiest looking person that you see in the gym goes through that, right? So just because they're already looking the way that you want to look doesn't mean that they're perfect. They're humans. They mess up too, but they get in there. They do it anyway, even when they don't feel like it. That's what makes them successful. This is when the results happen, all right? You just got to keep in mind, don't be a freaking loser. Just get in there. Even if it's a shitty workout, get your workout in. Even if you're half-ass your meal, freaking eat it, right? Most of you should know by now that nutrition is about 80%. All right, so number 5, remember the pain that made you get started in the first place. There are times when we sit down and we think, man, I wish this and I wish that. But then we get lazy and we go back to just pretending that there's no problem, or that we're satisfied with what we have. That's, I'm sorry to say this, but that's what losers do. Be a fucking champion. Michael Jordan, he didn't become the greatest player by crying about not being able to make his high school basketball team. Prove to the world that what you're capable of. All right? Don't sit down and just be like, that's not that important anyway. Shit, there's a fucking reason why you thought about it in the first place. All right? There's a reason why you thought about it in the first place. So cut that crap out and just remember why you started. Okay? Let's go to the last one. Number 6, take responsibility for your results. All right? And you got, again, this is about being honest with yourself. So taking responsibility for your results. This requires you to quit making excuses. So I hear this a lot. I'm too tired. I have no time. The kids, the job. I mean, all those excuses are fine if you want to be a loser. But, I mean, if you want to get the results that you want, then you're just going to have to put all that aside. I guarantee you that there's somebody out in the world in the same situation as you, and they're still getting their time in the gym. All right? So cut that shit out. Just cut it out. Take responsibility for your results. Okay? You shape your life. Don't let life kick you around like a damn rag doll. All right, everybody? So stay motivated. Get in the gym even when you don't feel like it. Get your results. Get your nutrition right. Hang out with people that you that you admire, or people that are doing what you want to do. All right? So if you have any comments, make sure you leave them in the section below. If you want to subscribe, hit the subscribe button below. Share this with your friends, and I'll see y'all later. Peace out.